welcome to Vic's Poetry Corner.
Oh, I see. This is called the Time of Truth. Here we sat, rolling hills stretching beyond our sight, grass drifting slowly in the low wind, clouds still upon the horizon as birds, singing their final tune, shifted note and fled at the sound of our voices, at this, the end of the world. Turn your shoulder to witness the burning of civilization behind us, away from the madness and screaming, one last place of calm, where we can, once and for all, resolve all our doubts. You ask of my love and I reveal all, secrets flooding from me as the ocean floods our land, at this, the end of civilization. Not fear, pure bliss. As the last birth of our wretched creation wreaks havoc on earth, drowning green and blue, and all else in flickering red and yellow. This violent landscape is far away, and catches the light in your eye the same way the sun did when we first met, at this, the end of colour. This is not what I pictured in the word apocalypse. I always imagined it to be so much more painful. There is beauty in this destruction. There are no longer words to hide. The secrets that burdened my heavy mind released, like the vapour on the ocean as even it burns. The sweet release we had all feared is not bitter nor sad, but a last chance to enjoy the breeze in your hair, from the last wind, whose force shall soon tear us apart, at this, the end of nature. Shall we finally know of heaven or hell, or the absence of promised lands? Perhaps we will just drift, but for now it matters not. All effect has known no result. The ripples we caused could not halt this. I always thought I'd escape, save mankind, save us. But no, I too give in to this beautiful destruction, never to make a wave, at this, the end of spirit. And so here we sat, waiting for the final breath, watching as all else slowly dies, truthful and pure in only this moment, as birds sing, as grass, burning, sways in the gradually building wind, as clouds in the distance lined not with silver, but gold, gather around us above, in shapes uncommon and exquisite, at this, the end of the world.
Hiya folks, welcome to the show. I am that seated on an airplane with just enough leg room.
And I'm the gold lining on the clouds at the end of the world.
And speaking of clouds, today we are watching The Owl House Season 2, Episode 20.
Clouds on the horizon! Wow, oh my god, I didn't even see that!
This is the final regular episode of The Owl House.
Before the finale.
Finale Season 2, so this is the final 20-minute episode of the entire series.
I'm Stan and I was wrong!
Is there really anything we can say? Obviously we have to have, Luce and Amity and everyone get back together. Because, that has to happen. Hunt has to come, we have to make up with all that. We have a lot to get through, and this is basically our last chance to,
tie everything up.
Our last chance to get some, casual character development, kind of. It's our last chance to get some character development that isn't suffocated by the plot.
Yeah.
If you want to see the full uncut reaction to this episode, as well as all the ones we've done in the past, and all the 4 we'll do in the future, you can do so over on my Patreon.
That number's getting lower and lower.
Yeah. Feels weird that we're almost done.
I know.
Because it's ever since we started this in last December, the whole thing has been, we've got to get caught up, we've got to get caught up, and...
We haven't.
Well, we weren't able to for, the second half of Season 2 I hoped, but, we're almost there now.
We're doing it, aren't we?
Yeah. And this is The Owl House, Season 2. Episode 20.
Not episode 2.
Clouds on the horizon.
Let's go.
In 3, 2, 1.
I knew you were going to do that.
No!
Oh heck.
Yep, I was right. That was the last time we'd ever see the intro in the last episode.
Well, someone
Yeah, they don't care. They're kind of awful people.
Hiding behind trash, Amity. To think my children are so painfully predictable in their deceit. You're grounded.
Ugh.
Oh no.
She's not gonna listen to you, you idiot.
What kind of language is that?
The language of love, Ida.
It's the last Lumity episode.
Yes! A milestone of malfeasance in my new life of crime.
We can't stop the draining spell, but we can corrupt it. That's where the owl lady comes in. Huh? The curse eater.
Everything's coming back.
My curse.
The spell will halt when it comes in contact with the curse, and the day
I
will
love this little animation he did.
What? Only a few people would get eaten. Even then, just the small ones.
Do this. The safest bet is to have Ida tap into the spell by taking someone's place as Covenhead. My place, sigil and all. And how can I say no to sticking it to Bellows one final time?
Woo!
That the coat's finally dry. I thought you'd carve something cute like a tarantula. Why an egg?
I got to decide what my future looked like when I chose to be a witch, and I want them to have that option too.
Oh.
I'm willing to wait.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Is excellent. But if it's the only way to stop this, then I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god.
But as exciting as saving the world sounds, it's not nearly as romantic as going on a rescue mission to save your girlfriend. Ooh, but you wanna.
Oh.
Of course, we'll see each other after the Day of Unity.
If we succeed.
When we succeed. We have the advantage after all.
No.
We've got King the Titan and Luce the Human on our side. Legends in the making.
Oh.
Promise you'll protect her.
Promise.
Did my best.
Sweetie, no.
Oh, not you.
No, sweetie, no. No, no, no. Oh, King has to stay away. Because what happens if something happens to King?
Nah.
Curious. I don't need a security escort. Did you hear that, Gus?
Yeah, no, I guess we'll have to go home.
Oh, yes. It had to be those two.
Of course I want you around. He's so happy. More like he begged us to come because he's terrified of getting recognized.
Oh, he's wearing the little pendant.
Are you really up for this? You must be dealing with a lot after learning.
Bellows is evil? Don't worry, I'm A-okay.
That's exactly what you wanted.
Missing for. I don't know what you three went through, but they seem to like you.
So I shouldn't worry how they react, right? If that's the case, have you told them about helping Philip?
Oh. Oh, nice. Brought down by a couple of teens.
The world is ending. No one will listen to us. And I just want to know that Luce is safe.
What do you think Luce would say to you right now?
Probably something dorky, but also sweet. Like how I shouldn't give up and that anything is possible.
And I am not letting the world end before we go on a real date.
Oh, you're right.
I could say all that. No monsters, no mysteries, no deadly duels. It's going to be the most mundane slice of life date ever. And it'll be awesome.
I know.
Is that going to be one of the specials?
I don't know.
Jesus, you scared me.
Look at the enemy!
They kiss. I know. That's what it feels like to kiss.
Here's your cloaking stone, Ida. It'll keep you hidden under an illusion, but it won't change your voice, so try not to say much.
Oh no.
This works a little too well. I wonder. Ah, it works. Oh, weird.
It's time. You ready?
Oh, isn't it cool
Brain's gonna stop it.
Yeah.
But
Don't leave him alone.
He's my friend. He wouldn't lie.
he wouldn't. Who is that?
He wouldn't, though. We spent hundreds of years playing his game. I want to play a new game. For the last time, I'm not interested in your dumb gadgets.
You might want to reconsider. Introducing the Abomatron. I outfitted this one, especially for you.
I'm taller than everyone.
Oh, I thought we were gonna reach a breakthrough with you, but no.
That's not gonna happen.
That's my dad's work.
We'll return to our duties.
I thought I recognized that annoying face.
No.
Oh.
No. No.
Get out of there.
This is a big night. I should feel accomplished, but none of this feels right. Do you have kids, Mr. Scum? I'm going to spend more time with my kids. Get to know them. Things are going to change after the Day of Unity.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just say there's not going to be an after to the Day of Unity.
Oh.
And I found two adorable little scoundrels trying to steal it. But they'll be dealt with.
Edric, Emera,
Hush, brat.
don't you talk to my girlfriend like that.
Girlfriend? Oh, no, that won't do. We'll find you a new girlfriend. Sound is not on wanted posters everywhere.
Oh, yes.
Leave him alone. I'm surprised you're even here, human. Aren't all your friends at the Day of Unity? That's right. The Emperor has eyes everywhere, and they're all pointed at the Owl Lady.
Oh.
Come on, Gus.
How did I do that? Was it the power of believing in myself?
It was the power of science. But you almost had it, sweetie. Well, Dahlia,
Oh.
I can't believe we're awing him.
There you go, making that face. This is why I don't tell you things.
Ugh.
The Emperor's favor, we'll live like royalty in the new world. Crowns and everything.
this is too much, even for you.
Yes.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Oh, look at her go!
Oh, she's so strong.
I love their new outfits.
I know, it's so good.
The jetpack actually works!
Not the time, dude.
What's best for the family is putting an end to all this.
Oh my god.
Okay, but now you just need to destroy the ones that are at the Day of Unity.
This work is finished. Also, I quit.
Fine.
And
You need to find a more competent business partner anyway. And you won't be getting a severance package.
God.
Hold tight.
Dad, can you use that thing to shut down the abomatons at the head?
You're going to go rescue your friend. You'll need a pilot. You are always welcome at our home. I'm confused.
What's going on?
I'm sorry. It happened so fast.
Then that means she's being taken to Bellows.
Oh my gosh.
no, sweetie.
Oh.
I get what you're doing, but this is a very
What? What just happened?
yeah. Disney
Sorry.
does this. Eerie, isn't it?
They just. so angry. Oh my god.
That was everything I was expecting, yet also nothing I was expecting.
I was not expecting it.
Oh, that was so
Roller coaster.
satisfying. Essentially,
yeah.
do we think that counted as a divorce? I would also
Probably,
quits?
yeah, I'd say so. Oh my god.
Well, there's only one left of the season. Then there's 3 more after that.
Yeah, but like, they're not gonna. Oh.
That was the last time we'll ever get something, just like... That wasn't casual, but something that, breezy in a sense.
How was that breezy?
Because no one was dying!
Well, yeah, true. But Ida got branded.
We don't know yet.
Oh, yeah.
Because it cut away before we saw it, and I have a feeling Rain would have stopped it. I have a feeling that there's something else going on.
Yeah. Because
Kikimora revealed that they've got eyes everywhere. I feel like they know that.
Yeah.
I feel like there's some secret twist to the plan that that they know that no one else does.
Yeah, they know about.
Like I was saying before, just the silence penetrated everything. Luce, honey, I get what you're doing. I know why you're doing it. But this is a very, very bad idea.
That's the ultimate wanted poster moment.
Oh no! It's
But to be fair,
no. It's a 1, 2, 3 wanted poster moment.
Oh god! Ooh, it's this close to Halloween and making ghost noises. At least like Kikimora is going to be pretty bummed out that she didn't capture Hunter.
That's probably going to be like the final straw for her. She's just going to completely...
She's like, ah! Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, I think it was really interesting that after we spent so much of season 2 watching her fail and fail and fail, and it drove her further and further to insanity, she's completely burnt out at the start of this episode.
Yeah.
She just can't even care anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly. Doesn't that just sum it all up? You have this job that you really want to impress people, and you try and you try and you try, but you're never good enough for them, and eventually it's just like, I don't even have the energy to care anymore.
Yeah, I know a little something about that.
I know something about that.
Holy moly!
Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment.
Have a breath.
Yeah, and let's think
gonna
about
need
something happy. Now, Luce and Lumity kissed.
We had a kiss.
We had a kiss. A full-on kiss on the lips, and it was on screen, and it was great. It was
Me when I had my first kiss.
Why was your first kiss also on screen?
I can't remember what my first kiss was. Who was my first?
You're supposed to answer yes because we don't have cameras following us
Oh
around.
no, yeah, well,
yes,
yeah. I mean,
your first kiss was on screen because you weren't off to the side of the camera. The camera didn't cut away right before you kissed someone.
No. But I actually can't remember. Oh my god, who was it?
I don't know.
When was it? I don't remember.
Anyway, Hunter. The whole thing, the scene with him and Luce, the whole how obviously he hasn't told them that he's a Grimwalker.
Yeah.
But it's the whole thing of Luce tries to say, but no, they like you, they won't care about that, and it's just like, have you told them about you helping Philip?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like
I don't.
Obviously, Luce knows them, and Luce is like happy and like comfortable and telling them everything, but like Hunter isn't necessarily going to feel the same way yet because Hunter's just had his whole life just switched around. He's not necessarily trusting yet.
What they are absolutely building up to is like how they're making it look is there's going to be this scene where it's like it's everyone against Bellows, and at some point he's going to like try and like sow discourse between them by telling them that Luce is basically the only reason this is happening.
Yeah.
But then it's going to be... Because, you know, usually in that scenario, in, like, a show not as good as this, which I feel like most of the time we just talk about, in shows not as good as this, they do this, so the Owl House does this.
Yeah.
But in shows not as good as this, you know, that would have everyone turn on the main character, you know, like, to really, like, divide them, and that's what gives Bellos the edge in this fight.
Yeah.
I feel like this show isn't going to do that. I feel like they're immediately going to just say, well, no, obviously she was tricked because she's loose. All she ever does is try to help people.
I thought you were going to say all she ever does is get tricked. She does get fooled quite a bit.
Well, yeah.
But, like...
Because it's like we talk about, it's like she
she
has such a good heart, it's just, like, she's not very perceptive.
It's like, the characters in this are not as hollow as you would see in a lot of other things. Like, in a lot of other shows, you'd see, like, this quite hollow reaction of, like, oh, you did this bad thing, you helped this bad person, you're bad too. Whereas this, they'll be like, well, you've been fighting against it ever since, and they'll like look at who she is as a person, and obviously there might be a bit of tension because of it at some point. But like, I feel like the people that she knows would listen for a moment.
Because I think it's a case of Bellos thinks he has the upper hand because he doesn't know who these people are.
Yeah, exactly.
Gus and Willow's new designs. Oh, I love Willow's new coat. It looks
so good.
She looks so fabulous. It's just like one final outfit change. It just like the transformation is complete, and it's just the fact that now these aren't their Hexside clothes.
Yeah.
Because like before now we have mostly just seen them wearing the Hexside uniform. This is like the first time proper that we see them, you know, just wearing like something that really individualizes them, something that makes them stand out, their own personal thing. Because it's like, you know, they're no longer part of the system anymore.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be very interesting when we see, you know, a bump in everyone. Because Edric and Emera were still, I think they were still wearing their uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Edric and Em, please, my babies better be okay.
Oh, my babies.
They were trying so hard.
And God,
They tried to blow up the factory. They committed arson for this. Well, I mean, I know, but you've got to imagine, just like them, basically, those two thinking that they, like, we're being serious. We're being serious because this is this is it, okay? How they thought that they could make a difference by, you know, setting the factory on fire.
Yeah.
It's just, it really shows that, again, it's a case of where they started to where they are now.
Yeah.
And it's like, they're using that,
energy.
that trickster energy for good.
Yeah, exactly.
And I hope they're okay, and I want them to break out, and I want everyone to be reunited, because... Oh, we need as many people in this final fight as we can get.
Yeah, we really do.
Because
as if we're in it.
Everything's about to go very, very, very wrong.
Oh, are you saying that because you know something?
I just turned into Tina. Let's get away from that, and we'll talk about King. And what do we think is going to happen with the Collector? Because I feel like they're trying to take them in a different... Because I was thinking that, you know, the rug is going to be completely pulled out from under us, and it's not Bellos, it's the Collector that's really, like, the big final bad of the series.
Yeah.
Because, like, their whole thing is, like, you know, destruction, chaos, destroying...
Do you know who the Collector is? Have you had spoilers already?
What do you mean? Have you?
No, I have a theory, and I don't want to sound stupid.
I've seen images of what they look like. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Because I can't remember what it's called. There's a movie called like War Games or something, where it's this kid that finds it's like an 80s movie. It's like a kid that finds like a computer game. It's like, would you like to play a game?
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It kind of gave me that sort of vibe. I thought, like, is the Collector like some games collector from the human realm?
I think it's... The thing is, they're going very childish with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because
like,
it's the whole thing of...
Like it's somebody playing an RPG or something, but it's actual real life.
But it's the fact I don't know what direction they're going to take this character. Because I was thinking that they would be, like, the final... Like, the secret hidden antagonist. Like, the final big bad of the series.
Yeah. Even
worse than Bellos. Something it's really going to, like, you know, push our heroes to the edge.
Yeah.
But now it's the whole thing of, like, know,
we've known each other 100 years, and I
it's
want
like-
to play a different game.
it's like, you know, he's my friend, isn't he? And it's just like, oh, okay, I was not expecting this.
Yeah.
Is there something to the collector? Because
Yeah.
until now, all we've gotten is like this, like, you know, this force for destruction, this person who like craves just chaos. In the Hollow Mind episode where like we first properly saw them,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's like they went on like this long speech about, you know, the misery that rains down someone who just like craves other people, like wants other people to feel pain. And I think it might be because of, you know, a more hidden like secret thing. I think there's a bit more to it than what we've had so far. Because with Bellows, I feel like what we see is what we get.
Yeah.
Although there is still the case of his brother.
Yeah.
We do have that to solve. Although at this point, I'm also thinking he killed him. If you remember my original theory, it used to be that basically the two brothers come to the Boiling Isles, and you know, one of them, Philip, gets really into magic and basically wants to, because humans, wants to harness and control it for his own.
Because humans.
Yeah, but then. So he tries to tame wild magic and it would backfire on him.
Yeah.
Disfiguring him and likely killing his brother, which would lead to, you know, his...
I mean, maybe his brother stood against him.
Oh,
was trying to tame them.
that might be it. That might be a case of, you know, he just, like, fell further and further to his belief, but, you know, the other brother, because the whole series is about, you know, propaganda and everything like that. It could be a case of his brother start to befriend the residents of the Boiling Isles.
Maybe his brother was called Hunter.
I'm fairly sure that is probably... I'm fairly sure it is going to be that. It is going to be the Golden Guard and everything. The Grimwalkers are going to be clones of his brother.
Yeah.
But, no, because that used to be my original idea, but now it's just like... He was probably standing in Bellows' way and he just killed him. Because I honestly feel like just... There's not much more to him at this point. Because he's just like, he's a witch hunter. He wants to kill witches. He has been so stuck in his ways for centuries.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the scary part about that is still incredibly realistic for a villain.
Yeah, that is true. Look at the news today.
Let's not look at the news. Let's never look at the news.
Oh, goodness me. Just flash some news articles on this screen.
Oh no, that's not happening. Okay, Is that
I
really
think that's all we can say for now.
For now, because...
I think our reactions say the most. At this point, I feel like I don't have very much to say anymore. I'm just sat here like, whoa, every time something happens.
Mm-hmm.
My face is giving you more than my voice could.
Yeah. And the next time we'll be doing this, we're going to be watching Season 2, Episode 21, King's Tide. The season finale of the Owl House Season 2 and the fourth to last episode of the entire series.
Oh my god. I'm hoping that one of the specials is like includes like this mundane slice of life date.
Oh yeah. Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
It's the fact that they said slice of life. I was like, that sounds like a thing. You know, in anime they'll have like a lot of animes will have a bunch of the series that are just episodes that are not about the plot. They're just slice of life kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I can't say anything.
Oh, you know something, don't you?
I hate the fact I know something. I really wish I didn't know something. I wish I knew nothing.
Okay. Alright.
If you happen to be new around here, feel free to subscribe and comment down below as it helps me out a whole lot. Also, liking the video wouldn't hurt either.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get your own palisman.
Oh, the palisman! We didn't discuss the palisman.
Egg!
Yeah, egg. That's all we have to say on the palisman.
That's what we have to say. Egg!
And as always, a huge, massive thank you to the wonderful, beautiful souls. Are you just gonna lay back and I'm just gonna go across here? Alright.
Oh god.
Charles Dugan, The Wacky Deli, Jason S, ELS Art, Torai Matson, Resplendent Nova, Red Mustache Alien, and Oliver's Reusing Shows for supporting me over on Patreon.
I feel flattened by this episode. Forget Flat Earth, it's time for Flat Vic.
If you want to support the future of this channel or me as a creator, you can do so by heading over and becoming a member of my Patreon, which will be linked in the description and comments down below.
If you do it, we'll defeat Bellows.
We will single-handedly defeat Bellows.
Yeah.
With my weak nerd
Single
arms.
hand.
Single-handedly.
Single hand each.
No, we'll use the squash.
We'll throw a squash at Bellows.
Yeah. That'll show him.
Yeah.
This is really it. So we're almost done.
Yeah.
Can we just
Sorry for slouching, I'm just existing in comfort.
Can we just sit in this moment for just a second more?
Like a moment of silence.
Yeah, because just everything.
Yeah.
Who knows what's about to happen? I know some things, but I don't know like the bulk of it.
Yeah. You ready?